let's jump into a new problem with radicals. And in this one, it says which point best represents the square root of 23? Map it on the number line below. So what are they really asking? They just want to know which point is closest to the square root of 23. Of those numbers there from 4 and 6 tenths to 4 and 9 tenths, which would be the closest to the square root of 23. Here are our facts. We know we're looking for square root of 23. It's pretty obvious. And we know the points that we're using on the number line itself. And so my plan is going to be to find the square of each number. And this is just my first idea. So I'm going to do what is the square of 4 and 6 tenths, the square of 4 and 7 tenths. And then I'm going to use my calculator to ensure that I have accurate answers. Just making sure that I don't make small calculation errors. And then finally, I'm going to round to the nearest tenths. So that's one idea. I did have another idea where I can just use my calculator and find the square root of 23. And I can also just round that to the nearest tenths. So I have a backup plan as well. Hit pause so you can jot this down into your notes and we'll put the plans into action. Okay, we're going to go through our strategy, and remember with our strategy, we're going to try and find the square of all of these numbers. And we're going to do that to kind of approximate where the square root of 23 would be. That's going to be our goal. So let's look at 4 and 6 tenths squared, and it's very close. 21 and 1600ths. Okay, close to 23. Let's try 4 and 7 tenths squared. Getting closer. 22 and 9 tenths. Here we go. This is very close to 23. 23 and 4 tenths. So far it's looking like 4 and 8 tenths is the front runner. But let's just make sure with one more. 4 and 9 tenths is equal to 24 and 1 tenth. So 4 and 8 tenths is actually the closest to our number 23 when we squared it. And let's find the square root of 23. If the actual number, the square root of 23 is actually equal to 4 and 795, and approximately 795 thousandths. So you can see how if you rounded it up, it is very, very closest to 4 and 8 tenths. So let's put it on the map. 4 and 8 tenths represents the closest value to the square root of 23, or 4.795. And there you go, math marbles. You can see how we're using all our different math skills and tools to identify or at least approximate where an irrational number falls on a number line. Good luck during this unit. Definitely make sure you're writing down all the notes you can. And remember, if it is rational, you can express it as a fraction or a ratio. If you're not able to do that, it is an irrational number. All right, math marbles. See you in the next one. Take care.